meant for this.
Go harder than you are, mate.
It was worse than it was.
Oil pastels, yeah. And you see the thickness. But you write another job later on, right, that could just clean that up at the end of the week or something along those lines.
think?
I like it. It's cute.
Okay, see you again next month. Bye. The main event.
Oh,